That's it. How was y'all day going so far? Hopefully it's going good like mine. I am happy though because you know what? It looks like the rain has cleared up. It's raining my whole ride to work this morning. And I think it was raining before I even got up. We had severe thunderstorms last night. I actually got the chance to see a thunderstorm, y'all. I haven't seen a thunderstorm in so long. But I like thunderstorms because they're like a little bit exotic, kind of like, I don't know. I just like it. So, anyway, later on, when I get off from here, I'm gonna go home, make some dinner. I think it's only supposed to be 70 degrees today. It's not gonna be too nice, and I think it's partially cloudy, so not too nice. I'm not gonna be doing much of anything outside the house, but as far as inside the house, I will be cooking dinner, which I think I'm gonna make some type of shrimp or something today. Shrimp and um, maybe some shrimp stir fry. That's what I was thinking because that's something quick, simple, easy. We always eat chicken every day, so I think I'll do something like that. Hi, Monkey. Monk, how you doing? How's your day so far? I'm on my breakfast break at work, y'all. My first break of the day. I just got done doing two discharges. Yeah, yummy. You say yummy? Yeah, I got some coffee. It has salted caramel sweetener in it. It's actually pretty good. Hey, Eric. Thank you for hitting the like button. Mine's is going pretty good, Monkey. I can't even complain. Um, and then nobody want to listen to complaining anyway. I'm going to start calling you and your man Evil Knievel and Miss Knievel. Why you gonna call us that, Eric? Evil Knievel. Yeah, y'all. But you know what? I was like, I swear I didn't even get a lot of sleep last night, y'all. I went to bed way too late. I thought I was being grown, staying up late. I think it was actually I stayed up till 1:30 or something crazy like that. Like, girl, are you crazy? You got to get up at 6 o'clock, and you up? Like, I was sitting there trying to watch The Residence, y'all. I love that show. Y'all gotta check that out on Netflix. But I love that show. I be caught in there like, and you can learn so much off of that show. Like, even though if you're like, well, you got to be into stuff like that, like because you listen to it and really watch it and pay attention, you could learn a lot of things. Like you'll be surprised. You might have some type of symptoms or something that's going on, and you pay attention to that, and it tell you exactly what's going on with you, or you have some type of idea, or when you go to the hospital, you can go ahead and explain to them like this is what's going on with me. Did y'all ever consider something like this? Because I seen this on a show. Like, you know what I mean? I learned a lot. I've been learning a lot from that show. I love shows that I can learn from. They're really interesting, but you can also learn from it. We seen on there yesterday, y'all. Do y'all know that there's a condition called the Rapunzel condition? It's where people eat their hair. Y'all, I couldn't believe it. The girl was having some complications with her bowel and her stomach. It was a lot of stuff going on with her. When they went in there, she ended up going into some type of like heart failure or something. Oh yeah, I think she was having like a stroke or something. They ended up taking her into surgery. When they cut open her stomach, she had hair, a big old giant hairball in her stomach like this. Come to find out, it was a whole lot more of it, and it was going all up and through her intestines. It had wrapped itself around certain organs in her belly and all that stuff. So they had to go in there and actually cut it all up, get all the hair out, and then repair all the damages and stuff in there. I was like, they called it the Rapunzel syndrome. Oh my God, they said that goes to show why she doesn't have any eyebrows or eyelashes and stuff, y'all. She eat her hair. They said it's been going on. It must have been going on for a long time. Now it's finally catching up to her and giving her complications, and so that's what brought her into the hospital. I never heard about that. Like, oh my God, that shit made my stomach hurt. It made me sick feeling. I said, oh my God, she eat her hair. Like, oh my God. Did you imagine, like, even if I see a piece of hair in my food, I'm about to freak out. Like, one piece of hair. You actually eat your hair? How do you do that? That is crazy. I don't understand it. I really don't. I think it's, happens where some type of trauma happens and then they're trying to use that to maybe comfort herself or something. I can't even imagine. What you say, Eric? Hi, B-Love. Hey, girl. I missed you yesterday. I seen you on there that you came on commenting. Hey, girl. You at work too? Me too, girl. When I was about 18, a girl used to live down the street, use toilet paper apart and eat it, and she said it was fun. She used to eat toilet paper. Well, I know a girl, she used to eat the plaster off the wall. Hey, beautiful. Thank you, B-Love. Yeah, y'all, she used to eat the plaster off the wall. Like, she used to take pieces of it and chew it up and eat it. You have a blessed day too, honey. Thank you so much. Yeah, she used to eat the plaster. You know what was so weird? When I was pregnant, I used to eat flour. It was so weird. Like, I used to, like, crave the flour because when I used to cook and make some fried chicken or something like that, something about the flour, I used to be, like, want to eat it. And I ate it one time and it was good. And then I used to just eat it sometimes. It was so weird. Hi, Desiree. Good morning. Hope your day is going very well. Hope it's very productive. Work the job. Don't let it work you. Anybody that's at work. Yeah, I'm gonna look for me a new position too because I'm actually tired of doing housekeeping, y'all. It's been so long, so long of cleaning. I'm just tired of it. Eric said, I told that girl you crazy, something wrong with you. Something wrong with, you say so, you told her something wrong with her? Yeah, right? Eating toilet paper. That's kind of weird. Maybe she didn't have food. Like, how you eating toilet paper? You rather eat that than chew some gum or something like that? I don't know. They say usually if you're craving something like that's not usually edible, then it's something you're missing something. You're low on some type of calcium, vitamins or nutrients, something. And it's making you crave that. You work today, and when I was pregnant, my cravings were ribs, potato salad, and greens. Wow, that was good cravings too. The only thing is it might blow you up, but shit, that's good eating right there. Ribs, potato salad, and greens. Oh, I can go for some of that right now. For I am not even pregnant, and I can go for that. Yonkers, New York, tap in, Grand Rising, beloved, in the chat. Hey, Brimside. Hi, how you doing? Welcome to the channel. Yes, Yonkers. Okay. Tap in. I'm in Connecticut, Brim. I'm in Connecticut, but I'm from Pittsburgh. So, I'm sure you didn't know that. You're new to the channel. Yep. I'm at work right now, just on my breakfast break, sipping on some coffee. Ooh, I done straight dropped y'all. I see I do deliveries, but you do them out for real? Okay, that's cool. Where you do deliveries to? What type of work do you do? Thank you, Desiree. Oh, in Waterbury? I was in Waterbury the day before yesterday. Me and my boyfriend went out there to go get some pizza. We went out there to this ice cream place. Oh, Amazon trucks? Nice. We love you then. We love Amazon. Shout out to Amazon. Shout out to Brim for delivering them packages and making sure that them packages is on time. That's what I'm talking about, Brim. We need people like you. I'm telling you. Yes. I love Amazon. I order from there all the time. Shout out to you. Won't he do it? Yes, he will, for real. Real. Mm-hmm. What you say, Desiree? You're welcome. Yes, ma'am. I go across states. And Desiree said, I hate coffee. I guess my pregnancy changed that. Yeah, you told me that too, girl. You said ever since you had your baby that you won't drink coffee anymore. Girl, you know I be drinking that coffee. I had to go through one time. I just stopped drinking it. I had to like wean myself out, and I definitely went through a withdrawal. I can't even lie because I've been ever since I started working morning shift. I've been drinking coffee in the morning. Like that's what made me start doing it. It wasn't even just to stay woke. It was something to do. I thought I was being grown and doing something. It's early in the morning. I got my coffee. Got me a coffee mug. I'm going to Starbucks, getting a little fancy cups. I thought I was just doing something. It wasn't even really about needing to stay woke. It was just the fact that I thought I was being grown and cute with my coffee mug. I had my older friends and stuff, all the older ladies and stuff. They used to do the same thing at my job, so we used to all do that together. So I started drinking coffee like that. Knowing dang on well I did not need to be drinking that coffee. Then I stopped drinking it, and I went through withdrawal. I'm telling you, I had headaches. I was irritable. I had different kind of symptoms. I'm saying I'm going through withdrawal from coffee. Oh my God, I can't believe it. Yeah, so it's definitely terrible. Bathroom, hall room, front room, all paint. Oh, Eric, that's so nice. I need my house painted too. I was just thinking about that. I need to buy some paint. Where'd you buy paint from? I need to go buy some paint. I want to paint my bathrooms. I want to paint the kitchen. And I need to do my daughter's room. I'm going to go and park this truck as of now and come back and sub to y'all. Y'all stay blessed and sucker free. Thank you, Brim. Make sure you come back and subscribe, please. Thank you. And welcome to the channel. Yeah, Desiree, try and be like them. Try and be grown and stuff. It was the older ladies. I was trying to be like them, thinking I was doing something. No, it ain't going well. I needed to be drinking some hot chocolate. And thank you for the present, Desiree. I appreciate you for that. Thank you. Thank you so much. Ooh, y'all, I feel so much better now because I'm telling you, I had like a little cloud over me when I first got here. I did not feel like being here, and I did not feel like, and I was tired feeling. So I was like, oh my God, don't let this come over me. You know, I told y'all, like, you can't never go with that. I woke up on the wrong side of the bed thing, or I'm so tired. You got to reverse it. So I was trying my hardest to try to reverse it and just try to talk positivity into it and just try to, just think better and think good and all that. And I was just like, oh my gosh, I'm about to be passed out. I'm about to be. And I was just going in the rooms, in the patient rooms, going around and all that. I'm not talking to nobody. I'm just working. I haven't really said anything to anybody today. I was like, oh, she bought all the paint. I don't know where because I wasn't with her at the time. Oh, okay. Well, either way, you got it done, though. That's amazing, and that's so good. It's nothing like a fresh coat of paint on the walls and stuff. It just brightens up the place and makes it so much more refreshed. I love it. I said, if I don't get no paint, I'm just going to have to go in there and with some cleaner and stuff and go up and clean my walls real good. But I wanted to paint at least the windowsills or something. I actually was thinking about turning them a different color. Because y'all know the windowsills, I hate them. They be white, but then they get dirty fast. Like, even just from the air blowing in from outside, it gets your windowsills dirty. I'm like, I want my windowsills to be black or something different. I'm tired of them white windowsills. I'm ready to change them, but I don't own my house. You know what I mean? So I can't really paint. But I'm about to paint anyway. I'm about to paint it white. Or something. Or eggshell or something. Something got to happen. I can't do it no more. And when you cook a whole lot, the walls just don't be so white anymore. I need to get some more light bulbs, put some more lighting in there, and paint the walls. That's what I want to do. I want to paint the cabinets too, but I'm kind of pushing it. Dude, is the landlord and them, they don't like change. They are dead. They don't like change. I'm like, I could update your place. I could do some things that even if I leave and leave it that way, they're going to be happy for it. I know some things to do. I was going to redo the cabinets. I was going to redo the countertops and all that stuff. Paint the walls, change the frames on the the window sills and all that, all around the window and all that. Change that color. Make it real complement the cabinets and all that. Do that like in my kitchen and do something different. I want to paint the walls gray in my living room, like a stone color or something. But no, I got to keep it white like this landlord want. My daughter want her room to be painted silver or gray or whatever. I told her we maybe could do it because she has a glitter wall. We did a glitter wall in her room. That's her accent wall. But I wanted to do like stone color plus have her accent wall, which is that glitter wall. We did that with wallpaper. And, just do something different. But it's too hard to do it when you rent. They don't like you to do what the... All these alerts going off on everybody's phone, y'all. It just went crazy real quick. I'm like, what is all this? Sick will be having an honor walk now for an organ donor going to the OR. Please join if able to support the patient and the family. SICU will be having an honor walk now for an organ donor going to the OR. That was the alert. That is great, but I'm not going to go do no walk. I spread my love, share my support, but I'm just not going to that walk. We all get them days when you don't want to go to work. Gotta make them dollars. I said Desiree, for real. Gotta make that money. Definitely had them days you don't feel like it. Because I did not feel like going today. I was like, oh man. And I was off for 2 days. I still didn't feel like coming today. I was saying, girl, get it together. Get it together. I need to check my email though. Because I need to check my email. Hopefully somebody hit me up for a co-op or a small house. Yeah, that's what I want to do, Desiree. That's what me and Breeze are in the process of doing. Like, we want to buy a house next or whatever because, yeah, it's not, we pay so much money for rent. You already know it's expensive to rent in Connecticut. So we spend so much money renting, damn near $2,000 just for rent. I mean, we have a nice apartment, or we have, like we said, I have 4 bedrooms and 3 bathrooms. It's definitely a nice size. The rooms are nice sizes and everything. It's just that there's only one of the rooms are really small. That used to be my daughter. Yeah, and her room is really big. She has a lot of stuff though. You know how girls is, or they have a lot. She has a lot of clothes. She has a vanity. She has all that stuff. She has her guinea pig and all his stuff, and she just has a lot of stuff. So I'm happy to put her into that room anyway. But it's just, I don't know. I'm ready for a change. Like I said, I want to just go on ahead and do some things to my house. I want to make a garden in my yard. I have a lot of different things that I be wanting to do. I mean, I'm very creative. I've made different things for my house that are temporary because, being as though we rent there, I've made stuff like that can be like I did the backsplash in the kitchen. I did that with towel and everything. Yeah, I got different things that I do and whatever that are temporary, but I wanted to do something more permanent, like paint. Paint. I wanted to do my daughter's closet over. I've seen some ideals that I wanted to make her like some shelving in her closet and all that, but I don't want to do that and waste my time installing it, nailing stuff up, plastering, doing all that stuff, and then we move. Or, because we've been there now for a while, and we've been in the process of trying to look now. So, it's just I got a lot of different things on my head. A lot of creative ideals. I got a video coming out. We went to Texas Roadhouse and had lunch. So I got that video coming out today. Y'all can check that out. That's like at like 12 o'clock lunchtime. But yeah. There's a lot of different things that I be wanting to do around my house and stuff, but I don't want to do it to no rental property. My landlord and them, they get enough money, and I'm like, if I spruce up their house, they ain't gonna care. They do not care about stuff like that. They're not even appreciative of it. Um, the bedroom that my daughter moved out of, I actually want to change that into my gym. I want to make that into like my little closet, because there's a really big closet in there, so I can do like, I wanted to put a like a shelving walk-in type closet in there, as well as my exercise equipment, and set me up like a whole little area in there, a gym. Start, like I said, to start at home with my working out, and then progress to the actual gym again. Because I just have to get back onto my regimen with working out and stuff. Let's get more active again. Start drinking, taking my water back in again. You know, I got so much different stuff in my head. My head is all over the place. I be thinking of so much. So many different things. So, yep, that's where I'm at with that. And I've been applying and trying to get out of this apartment, y'all, because I want to do something that's more laid back, where I'm not so busy bouncing around and doing the most, you know what I mean? Get outside, get outside this apartment, do something different, you know. So, what y'all doing though? What's your plans for the remainder of the year? Like, you have any goals or anything that you want to like change with yourself or your career or anything, your house, health, anything like that? I have all kind of different things in my head as far as my health, different things that I want to do. I'm getting older now, so just make sure that I stay up on my health and fitness. Fitness is very important. Morning. How are you? I'm okay. I like your hair. I finally see it. You know. Yeah, my credit is good too, Desiree. I've been working on that. That's something I've been working on for the past year or so, whatever, getting my credit together so it can be all the way up there. So when I do go apply for my mortgage, it's through the roof. They can't deny me for nothing. I need this, I need that. I want to go in there talking that thing. I want to go in there like, no, I want this interest rate. I want this amount to be, I want my amount to be this. I want to have this, that. Like, yeah. That's my goal, whatever, when I go out for my house and for my other car. I'm almost done paying off my truck. Once that's done being, see y'all, I'm so all over the place with everything, right? So like my truck is almost paid off. I only owe like a couple more thousand on my truck. So I'm like, I want to get that. I kind of want to pay it off, but then again, I don't. I want to get a new car. I don't want to get another car note. You know what I mean? You know, it's like, yeah. When you almost get close to that, you get tired of paying on them cars and paying car notes. When you get close to being almost done with that thing, you do not want to get back into it. Just like how my schooling, I paid $20,000 in student loans. I got that all paid off. I don't want to go back to school and get student loans again. I remember a point in time for 5 years straight that I was paying student loans off, and I got that done. I don't want to take no more loans and all that stuff out, you know? I'm like, forget it. Just forget it. Yeah, I don't know, y'all. My head is all over the place. I've been thinking about a whole bunch of different stuff. So, we'll see. It'll all work itself out. Just put it in God's hand. God said, do not worry. Put it in God's hands and have faith. Stay positive. And block out all the negative energy, and you'll be fine. That's how I feel. That's how it's going to go. My kids, you know, the boys are all gone. They all moved out on their own, doing their grown thing. I just have my daughter now. She's the youngest one. She's the last one. and she going to college next year. Well, not next year. She going to 12th grade this school year coming up, and then she'll be off to college, y'all. So imagine that. I'm not gonna have no children at home anymore. That's done. I've done that. Thank God for that. And now I'm just on a different journey, just like working on myself, focusing on myself and stuff, you know. So it feels good. Really, really feels good. I think I'll be going through like an empty nest syndrome thing sometimes, y'all. And I be thinking about that. Like, I got no kids no more. That is crazy. That is so crazy. I'm not even old. And my kids are old. Like, it's so crazy. It's all about me and him now, right? I'm like, shoot. His only thing, his daughter, his youngest is, he has one daughter that is my daughter's age, and then his youngest is, she'll be 13 this year, but she not little. You know what I mean? She thought to be 13. She going to be a teenager this year. That's, you know what I mean? My kids are all grown. He got the baby, that baby. She's the youngest out of everybody. But, you know, that's rather here nor there. And yeah, she's good. He has part custody. She comes over, does her thing. She's very, very independent though. She does her own thing. You don't got to worry about Jazz. Jazz is a whole thing, whole mood, a whole yeah. She be in her own world. She don't bother nobody. She don't even care. Like, so that's a blessing. And she's a really good spirit. She's a great kid. And very respectful, you know, so that's not a bother, not a worry. And yeah, so like I said, I gotta find my way and do my thing now, because I got so much more freedom and so much more opportunity to be at advance and do different things now. You figure I'm not that old. I'm 40. I got all my kids damn near all out the house and grown at 40. You still got, I got like 80, I got like 40 more years, 50 more years of just what? Grind and just do great things. Like, I'm here for it. Change your diet and you'll never look old. Right. You will see that as you get older. You should learn as you get older. Medication isn't good. Heck no, it's not. You already know I am not doing that. There are side effects to every medication. Desiree, you know I told you about that. I know you seen my story about my MS story, how they try to diagnose me with multiple sclerosis, right? I told you about that. And every single time, yes, live your life and breathe. Thank you, girl. And I sure will. And I sure am. I've been living my life. That's why I be traveling all the time. You know, me and Breeze, we've been going out and traveling. I've been doing so much more traveling within my life. You know, like I said, the kids were older. These last few years, I had teenagers, you know, older teenagers. So I didn't have to be, you know, doing all the little kid, mommy stuff or whatever. So they used to be like, Mom, yeah, you need to get out, because I didn't do that when my kids were younger. I didn't go traveling. I didn't go partying. I didn't do all that stuff. My kids are so used to me sitting around the house and just being a mom, going to work, coming home, going to work, coming home, homeworks, bedtime, you know, for so many years. So they were like, when I started dating Breeze, and he's always like, you know, he loves traveling. So that was his thing. Come on, let's go, pack your bag. Let's go here, let's go there. He was always, when we first started messing around, it was like, come on, get your bag. Don't even worry about it. Don't even pack too much stuff. Get a couple things or whatever, and come on, I'll buy you some stuff when we get there. You know, he was always like that, like this. So that's what got me into more traveling and stuff all the time. And like I said, the kids are older, so I didn't have to worry about sitting home. My mom would get them. It was no problem. Now, I'm so used to it now. We go somewhere all the time. Like a few times a year, we go on vacation, which most people don't even get one vacation a year. You know, that's why I be doing this live thing where I take y'all with me. People get a chance to see different places that they never saw or experience things that they haven't, you know. So that's the main reason why I do the live thing, to spread the love and get y'all out there and give y'all a chance to maybe give y'all some ideas or things that y'all might want to do, you know. So Yeah, but yeah, I'm like, I got so many different things on my mind that I want to do. But you are so right, Desiree. Um, Medication is temporary. Yes, it is. Buy yourself a juicer. You are right, Desiree. I'm getting me a juicer. Juice fresh fruits and vegetables for 21 to 40 days. Desiree, I'm on that. I've been thinking about that. I've been looking into that too. I know a couple people that do that. That's your natural medication. Amen, girl. Doctors are going to tell you that, especially when you're black. I tell my doctor that. Desiree, believe me, I know. Keep your stomach flat. Life is in your colon. Thank you, girl. This we know. And I already know the medications. I told you, they tried to diagnose me with multiple sclerosis, right? The medication that they wanted me to be on, I looked up all the side effects to the medication. Every symptom that is, they say you get from being on having multiple sclerosis was all the side effects of the medication that they gave me. Come on, like, come on, like you got to use common sense. They went to school to get that and get that degree. They went to school to learn that. They went to school to learn how to tell you that and sell you that. It don't make sense. All the symptoms of the medication was the side effects that they claimed that this. Hold up. Y'all gotta make that make sense to me. You're not gonna get me like that. I'm not crazy. Like what? Just like how my I gotta tell y'all this story about it. I really don't want to tell that girl's story, but my daughter's sister, from her on her father's side, she had a baby, right? The baby ended up passing away after a little bit after she turned 1, like they told her that the baby would do, right? Same thing was happening. Same exact things. So they told her, they said after long terms, after I forget her, oh yeah, her daughter had ended up, they diagnosed her little baby with Crabies or some rare condition that was one out of so many million babies get this condition. And so she had a very, very bad case of this, right? The medication that they wanted to give her, they said after long-term use of being on this medication, you will slowly see deterioration of the body. You will go through, they told her the stages of the things that's going to happen. But then at the same time, you're saying that Crabies is doing this. Okay, so what if I don't take the medication and I just wait and see how it's going to do me? Since you're saying I'm going to go through these symptoms anyway, you don't have anything to cure it, but you have something to treat it. But the things that you're treating me with are the things that I am going to go through if I take that medication. No, what the fuck? I'm not gonna take them. And you can't, like, what? Do y'all hear? Y'all be hearing this stuff? If they ever say something's wrong with you, and they say, oh yeah, well, oh shit, where am I going? I didn't press the down arrow. Heal thyself, know thyself. Okay, I'm gonna write that down. I'm gonna write that down, Desiree. Change your damn diet. That's it. Screw them. You're right. Exactly. You sick, gorilla? What's wrong, gorilla? But it's worth it. Oh, it's all good. Definitely worth it. I definitely want to do the juicing though. Oh shit. I want to get into juicing. You're right. Hey, Katie. I'm gonna get that book too. I'm gonna look on Amazon. I know that's probably on there. You got a cold, gorilla? Oh my goodness. Hopefully you take care of yourself. Get you an air purifier and something. Make sure you stay hydrated. I mean, that change it. I definitely am, Desiree, because you know I eat a lot of chicken. I eat a lot of seafood. I don't eat beef or pork. You already know that. So I basically halfway there. I need to get back into not eating chicken, because I know, I'm telling you, When I stopped eating chicken and I was only eating seafood and mostly veggies, I didn't get sick at all. No colds, no nothing. I was straight. Like I felt so much better. I already know. I'm gonna go raw too. Like definitely. I'm gonna go vegan. But I gotta start doing it myself. Which means like it's gonna be so much easier when I don't have to cook for my daughter. Because, she doesn't I'm not gonna make her do it, but she'll do whatever I do. Fresh greens, nuts, and fruits. Read up on it. I surely will, girl, and I do a lot of it anyway. I eat a lot of veggies. I eat a lot of nuts and fruits and all that. All I gotta do is just start like getting more into it. Like Brian, you said brain. Yeah, so I gotta get more into it, like so I could be like, because just like how when I became pescatarian, I was so hungry. I couldn't find so much stuff to drink. To eat and stuff, I was like sitting around trying to figure out what to eat and all that. So it was like, once I got the hang of it, yeah, I got used to it and it was okay. But at first, when I first stopped, I was like, oh my God, I am so hungry. I almost went back to eating chicken and stuff. But then I had to get it together and I was like, okay, the hell with the damn doctors. Girl, I already know. Them doctors don't be knowing nothing. They go to school. Like the doctor told me. When they diagnosed me with multiple sclerosis, I told that doctor, I said, are you 100% sure that I have this? He said, well, I can't say 100%. He said, but based off of your MRI, your spinal tap, blah, 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 and other cases, we can say that you have it. So you can't say 100% sure, but you want me to take this medicine that I told you making me feel worse. Occupied. Okay. Yeah, so. You will be dictating to the doctors that what you're doing and they can't say shit. Believe me, Desiree, I already know. That's what I tell them. I'm already on that. They can't tell me. I don't let them tell me shit. But I'm not that person. I don't let them tell me shit. I question everything. And I'm not just taking your medicine because you said that. You gotta pay attention. Believe me, I know. And I be telling Breeze that same thing. And my son, he went to go get his blood drawn. He said they stuck him 7 times. And he said they was digging all around his arm. I said, you don't have to let them do that. Obviously, they need to get another person. They need to get a specialist to do it. You got to be your own advocate. Definitely. Yep. I already know. Be your own advocate. You know you better than anybody. This we know. This we know. They don't know you better than you. Yeah, they couldn't find his vein, girl. They was just digging all around. They couldn't get the blood. I told them, you do not have to let them do that. You don't have to do that. If they can't get it, they got to get somebody else. Get a specialist. Get the phlebotomist. Somebody. But you're just a regular nurse. You don't know what you're doing. And he was like, oh, I didn't know. I said, yeah, you don't have to let them do that. Hi, Pacifica. Hey, girl. And he was like, oh. Then I told Breeze. He was like, he said something about they did something to him. And I said, you better learn. Y'all got to speak up for yourself when you go into here. Yeah, his arm was all swollen and black and blue. I said, no, you don't got to let them do that to you like that. Hell no. They just paid me to go do somebody else's work like they always do, y'all. Pacifica, we was just talking about, being your own advocate when it comes to doctors and stuff like that and whatever. You got to be your own advocate. You have to know what you're doing. You have to make sure that you're taking care of yourself. And when you go into the doctor, Desiree said, make sure when you go in there, you make sure you know what you're talking about. And you go in there and you tell them what's going to happen with you. You tell them. You know what I mean? Don't let them tell you, because if it's up to them, you'll be on every medication under the sun. Thank you, Desiree, for all the information, girl. We love you. Make sure you have a great day. I'm definitely going to get a book on juicing as well. And you said Nama was the best juicer? Not Mama. You said Nama with an N? I'm going to look into that. Okay. I'm definitely going to look into that. I'm going to come back on here and talk to y'all when I go on my lunch break, though. They want me to go help somebody over there. You're welcome, Desiree. Thank you, girl. We appreciate all your information. Y'all need to take into a lot of the stuff that Desiree said. Eat raw. Do more juicing. Go get y'all a juicer and stuff, because juicing is very good. Juice vegetables and fruits and all that stuff. And she said drink more water. Water is definitely a plus. You will notice how much your skin will be so much clearer. You feel so much better. Your bowels and everything will move so much better. You will have less bloating, all that stuff, okay? So shout out to Desiree. Thank you, Desiree. And thank you again for the present. I appreciate you, okay? Deuces, make sure y'all stay blessed and come on back in. Oh yeah, I forgot. The new people, welcome to the channel, and make sure that you subscribe so you go on ahead and have these conversations with us and get any insight and stuff that my viewers, my family, I got a lot of family on here. They give a lot of good information. So come on in and join the family, y'all. Hit that like button if you haven't already. And put your notification bells on so you know when we on here, okay? Deuces. Make sure y'all stay blessed and work the job. Don't let it work you.